Hello. What's up, guys? Title should be fixed already. If it's not, you might have to refresh. But I did update the title. Thanks, Resub J-Dog. Hello, everyone. What's up, guys? The cart has been fixed. I did surgery on the cart, and the cart is now living and is nice and healthy. I think. Yeah, they did surgery on a cart. Thanks, Reset Golden Bat. You've been sleeping on my second channel for a week now? Nice. Glad people are sleeping well. Thanks, Reset Lewis. Thanks, Darkboo. Is the cart truly saved? I tried it multiple times. I made sure I tested resetting it. I tested turning the N64 off and on and unplugging it. I tested taking the cart out. It's all good. The save file continues to persist and never has any weird issues. Yes, I did not blow up the cart while changing the battery somehow. I got a little close, but I managed not to. Thanks for the resub electrifying. Sleeping to the VOD channel is difficult when it's all VODs you've seen showing. So the VODs channel is going to be updated soon for different VODs, because so the VODs channel right now is only playing like a handful of stuff that's like actually uploaded videos and not like live stream VODs. It just happens to be that a while ago I used to upload more live stream VODs. But yeah, soon it should be more like actual stream VODs. Where'd I get those batteries? Just off of Amazon. They don't have to be original. They're just like, forgot the name. They're just like tab batteries or something. Yeah, what Caden said. Thanks for resub, Dutchman. Thanks, Bumpus. Thanks for membership, Sean Moran. Did I try blowing on it, maybe spitting all over? I did try blowing on it, and that didn't seem to fully fix it. I don't think spitting on a cart is gonna help. Yeah, it's like a watch battery. Solder master. Yeah, I'm definitely a complete master at soldering. You've never seen anyone do a better solder job in your life. I definitely didn't have to use like an extra glob of solder to make sure it actually was in there properly. So actually, funny story. So actually, I used my English 1.0 cart as practice. So first I did it on my English 1.0, just so I knew what I was doing, and then did it on my Japanese 1.0. I can't pause buffer. And so I tested my English 1.0 cart and everything was fine. So I'm like, okay, I know how to do this. I'm gonna go test on my Japanese cart. And then it was much easier on my Japanese cart because I actually knew what I was doing. And I thought the Japanese cart was actually fixed. When I tweeted I did surgery on the cart and everything's good now. Turns out it actually wasn't. And I actually did more testing on it like a few minutes after I tweeted that and realized, oh wait, it actually, like, I did a turn off test, like turning off the console. and it did not save, and I realized, oh no, it's actually not fixed. So I had to go back and redo it, and there was a hole in the... There's a hole in, like, the pin area where I had to fill with solder that I guess just didn't get filled in. Luckily, it was a quick fix. I just had to resolder it, just add in a little bit more. So there was a nice big blob. But now it's fixed. And that also means that I mentioned how I used my English 1.0 for practice. So that means I did my English 1.0 successfully first try, and my Japanese 1.0 second try was actually a failure. Until I redid it. So that's cool. No, it is not an illegal cartridge. I just fixed the battery. But yeah, everything's good now. Task failed successfully. The most I've paid for a copy of Ocarina of Time? For the IQ copy, does buying the whole IQ count as paying for the copy because that's literally the only reason I have it? Because that would probably be it. Because yeah, IQ's like 100. Yeah, I guess you could count an NSO subscription depending on how long I've had it. I've had NSO OoT for... When did it come out? 2021 or 2022? It's 2021, right? So 3 years now, so 3 years of an OoT of NSO subscription. Especially when I have all those freeload. Yeah, I have like 8 people on my friends list, or like the family plan for NSO. And I never ask anyone for the payment, because it's like $4 a year for the family plan for like each individual member if you divide it up. And so I have a bunch of freeloaders on my plan. But whatever. Yes, my wife and kids on my plan, sure. Kick Tofu from the group. He claimed the Nintendo Play doesn't know us good. Wow. Can't believe it. Yeah, I gotta kick Tofu. Can I buy you a car? Sure. Let me reset my conoid. Yeah, card is good now. Am I dressing up as Dampé for Halloween? Yes. Yes, I will. I think we said French Fry Apocalypse. I think I was late. Okay, nice. Favorite sound effect in OT? Favorite sound effect is actually in the Ganon battle, when Ganon... Well, actually, okay, I have two answers. One is a bomb drop pickup, because that sound is always good. But two is in the Ganon battle, when Ganon uses the sword to break the blocks in the fight. I love that sound. It's actually so good. That's late. It's over. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I thought that would normally kill me. What's my favorite MMO? I actually never got into MMOs. I was saved by speedrunning. Saved. Yeah, I mean, saved in quotation marks. I mean, depends on how you want to look at it. One could argue that MMOs would be worse, one could argue that they would be better. Okay, just want to practice one more thing before I start. So that's not how you remember it. You didn't fight Phantom Ganon that way when you were a kid. I mean, some people kind of forget about that way you can fight Phantom Ganon. It's easy to forget about strat. But I think most people did it that way. Some people tried the unique method of just shooting him with an arrow. Really? So there's some backups for this trick now that I've been practicing. And that was one right there, and I got the backup successfully, and then I couldn't side hop. Which is really cool. Are you affiliated with the ZFG247? Yes, I am. I do know ZFG247 in real life. What? How'd that fail? I think it's resub Jorkin. I think it's resub uneven. Is ZFG-247 a Boeing plane? No, ZFG-247 has a solid safety record so far. Only one. That is true, it did have one crash actually. Yeah, only one crash. It really is a Boeing. Okay, I think I'll start runs now. Runs with my nice and shiny new, well, not new, but like new battery cartridge. Look at it turn on first try. And look at this, check this out, check this out. Oh my god, it has save files. And have I loaded it up? Look at this, look at this. No hover boots. No corrupted files. Alright, let's start runs. Corrupt them a little for fun. I think I've had enough corruption with files lately. I've had my fun. Time to go back to work. First try, just a few extra pauses. Easy. Start the Gamba. Oh yeah, someone start the Gamba for how much health the Coco has. Oh dude, I forgot to play ads. Should I play ads right now to get rid of pre-rolls? I forgot to do it at the beginning of the stream. Okay, yeah, you'll only miss like the beginning of the Coco thing. Add 1 of 80. Sorry, I meant to do that at the beginning. I'm supposed to do it at the start of the stream. Thanks, resub, Blargle. 124 years. So long. Thanks, resub, Shadow Tricks. Thanks, Vived. The manually playing ads disables pre-rolls because Twitch does this thing where they're trying to incentivize streamers to manually play ads. So like normally every time you open a stream, it's supposed to play a pre-roll. But if you play ads, if you play 3 minutes of ads, it gets rid of pre-rolls for an hour. Oh, that was bad. But yeah, so Twitch essentially wants you to play 3 minutes of ads an hour at least. No fuess. Tell Twitch no. I mean, if you say no to playing ads manually, then every run gets pre-rolls. And that's also pretty bad. So it's lose-lose either way. But from everything I've heard, manually playing ads is... Well, not manually. There's an automated thing you can do to play ads every hour, but it's bad when I'm speedrunning because I'll never know if it like happens during a really bad time. Like I wouldn't want ads to be playing, you know, during the Phantom Ganon fight or something. Or during Spirit Temple. Because that'd kind of suck. So now I have to do it manually, but I have to remember to do it manually, like, during the parts where nothing's happening. Alright, there's 4. I think the subjet the 3rd. Where am I? Why do I always do this? I always try to go up the stairs when I'm trying to go to the pots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all possible health values are equally likely. Oh, dude, that would have been... Wait, no. I shouldn't have hesitated there. It was actually in a good position right away, but I didn't want to throw it right away. Finally made it into a stream, been a YouTube enjoyer. Nice. Hello. Welcome. Hesitation is a defeat. It is. Hesitation ruined me. Come on. Okay, not 4. Or not 5, I mean. Thanks, resub. You got boost power. Thanks, Space Daydreamers. No, that was weird. Come on. No. Dude. Whenever he does this, it makes me want to, like, try to aim this way, but it's so much riskier. I hate this guy. Alright, not 6. I forgot to reset the calco position. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to do something like this. Oh, I messed up real bad. I need him to come much closer. Yeah, their health is random between 5 and 8. Alright, this is gonna be the last attempt, because I only have 1 pot left to work with. Why we kill chicken? To get into bottom of the well. I tried to go for it like a fast one since it was already so bad. RIP. NA aim wins the imaginary gamba. Yep. Yeah, I know about the playback speed and watch time thing on YouTube. I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm not gonna actually make people watch it at half speed, and then the poor people that watch it at like. Well, no, I guess I was gonna say the poor people that watch it at 2 times speed normally, but I guess they won't be affected. The people that watch it at half speed normally, or the people that watch it at a quarter speed normally, which I assume is no one. Early. But yeah, if you guys want to watch my videos in half speed, YouTube likes it. Am I more sleepable at half speed? The floating soul near the owl statue at the boat ride cabin. So the OoT rando has a thing where once you've beaten one of the regional dungeons, so Woodfall, Snowhead, Great Bay, Stone Tower, a flame appears in one of those areas that just automatically beats the dungeon for like a different cycle. So if you need to do a new cycle and need to beat the dungeon again, you can just do that instead of having to actually go back in the dungeon and beat the boss again. So it's just an auto clear area thing. Thank you, resub, Chaotic Cow. Yeah, kind of like the OoT randomizer stone outside water that changes the locality of water level. Exactly. Thanks for the resub, Snoopy. Except it's not reversible. Like, say you start a new cycle and you want to clear swamp again. So you use the flame to clear swamp. You can't use the flame to, like, make it go back to uncleared swamp in the same cycle. It's only one way. But other than that, yeah. When did I lose interest in 90%? A very long time ago. Thanks for resub, Porky. I mean, even when it was, like, RBA stuff, it was only, like, half interesting. When it became Deku Tree Wrong Warp, it was only, like, interesting for a short amount of time for me. When it became SRM, it was a meme that I ran for, like, 2 days. Last time I ran 90%, sometime in 2020 or 2021, I did some SRM run that was like 7 minutes or something. Remember when I didn't hate 100%? I still do not hate 100%, and I never have. There we go. Will you get top left guy at some point? Top left guy I usually like to do once I think the run is like pretty optimized. I don't really think I'll get to that point with this run. Like, I don't think I'll run this so much that I'm really trying to optimize it. At least not now. So probably not. But not a guarantee, no. Oh. See, I could have gotten it again right away, but I hesitated. Okay. So that was 5. Top left guy is the name for when I would put a video of my PB in the top left, so you could visually compare how I was doing against my PB. Why do I always do that? I keep forgetting to reset it back in the corner. And now I have to YOLO this. Why not throw 5 pots first before running back and forth? I did consider that if it was like more worth it to throw 5 pots ahead of time. But it just isn't worth it. Like, the math doesn't work out. Because you're still... That means that 1/4 of the time, you just don't even get to attempt it. And a third isn't... A third chance isn't as good enough of an upgrade. It is something I thought about, but it just is not ideal. Come on. Go to the corner. That was 6. Okay, Fever Dream and Low Percent, that was 6 items, not 15. It kind of depends on how you want to count it. It's, if you discount the dungeon rewards, it's 6 items. And then counting the dungeon rewards is 15. I mean, the dungeon rewards, I forgot to reset the Cocoa position. Yeah, but you do need to count the dungeon rewards, but if you want to discount them as just like... They're kind of pointless to count because you need them anyway for all dungeons, then yeah. Dude. You can pick up the Cocoa again before I pick up the pot. But once I pick up the pot, I can't. So sometimes I just forget to reset the Cocoa position. And then I don't realize until I brought the pot all the way back. I mean, yeah, if you don't want to count Light Medallion as a dungeon reward, sure. I'm counting it as a dungeon reward just like for easy reference. I don't want to say dungeon rewards minus Light Medallion every single time. Yeah, I don't want to just actually every time I explain it. Cool. It was 8, and I don't have another pod. Doing fantastic today. Is that the first confirmed 8 health? It might be. I think I haven't gotten to 8 health yet because I keep missing. This trick is just getting to bottom of the well. It's just that in this, it's the only way into bottom of the well in this run because I have no sword and no other way to damage the Cocoa. So this is my only way into bottom of the well and is awful. What's supposed to happen is the Cocoa cutscene happens where it wants to start attacking me. And I fall into the water during the cutscene. How is that a best? Thanks, friend Sola. Would I be able to find a more optimal strat? I have been trying. I've been trying to think of something better. The next best strat I can think of would be intentionally start the Coco attack and have the Cocos kill you as soon as you step on a grotto to do Death Hole and walk into Bottom of the Well from out of bounds with Death Hole. Except it replaces the RNG with skill plus RNG, which not a whole lot better. Thanks resub, Fransola. Lore behind those emotes. One is literally just a picture of me eating at a GDQ. The other is like someone said I look like a serial killer or something. That's it. Thanks resub. CLG, ISG, ZFG, Franker Z123. Nope, rocks do not have hitboxes. Bots have hitboxes, but not rocks. Thanks resub, Spore. Try spoon strat on a Cucko. It doesn't work that way. There is no mashing involved in this trick. Can I warp the stream a little so it looks like you're watching gameplay on a CRT? No. Bed. It's actually a good thing that missed, because otherwise I could have accidentally enraged the Cucko. Although now I'm down a pot. Surely it won't matter because this will have 5 health. Thanks resub, way to kill. Come on. I could have done it there. Nope. Not 5. Bad luck on the Cocoa health today. No, it's not a reset. Oh, reset the Cocoa. Right. I thought you guys were just telling me to reset the run. I'm like, no, idiots. Why do I keep forgetting this? Now who's the idiot? It's always been me. I've never... Wait. Forgot. I've never denied being an idiot. Can I submit this run in GDQ? It's too late to submit for this current GDQ. For a future GDQ, I do actually think this could be a good run for a GDQ. I think it's really interesting. Like the challenge is like very easily visible. The length is good. So I think this could make a good GDQ run for sure. No, I didn't get a new cartridge. I got a new battery and just replaced the battery in the cartridge. Getting a new cartridge itself wouldn't help that much because, fun fact, all 1.0 N64 OoT cartridges are like 26 years old. Which means all the batteries in them, if they have not been replaced, are 26 years old. And so a lot of them are probably dead or dying. Don't say it. So yeah, if the problem is the battery, replacing the battery is the much better option. I think the resub it's MIDI. What a great start to the day. What great runs today. Hey, Daily, thanks. Half of these are my fault for not resetting the Cocoa. True. I mean, I still have gotten fairly bad luck on the health. I think all 3 healths were above 6 so far, which is not great. If I want to use more than 1 Cocoa, I would have to use an equal number of pots. Like, I mean, I guess theoretically I could try to put 2 Cocos in the corner together and try to hit them both with pots at the same time. I actually don't know if the hitbox will allow hitting them both at the same time. The short answer is that's way too convoluted. The long answer is like maybe, but it probably wouldn't actually be beneficial. Hi. Dude, that would have been a perfect escape if I got that. Question, do you still enjoy this game? I would not play this game if I did not enjoy it. No, each individual cuckoo has random health, different health between 5 and 8. Do I enjoy anything? No, I actually hate everything. Dang, I can definitely get sub 1 if I get a 2-pause escape. If I only need 2 pauses. Yes, this game turns 26 years old next month. How old do you guys feel? This is specifically on 1.0 because there's a trick called quick put away, or QPA, that gives your sword glitch damage. That there's methods that work on any version, but we need a specific method that only works on 1.0. And for Japanese and English are identical. It's just Japanese text is faster. Uh, 1.0 does not officially exist on Wii, so we only allow officially released versions for the leaderboard. And you can use mods to inject 1.0 on Wii, but there's no officially released 1.0 Wii version. No, there's no glitches that only work on, well, effectively no glitches that only work on JP and not English. For all intents and purposes, English and Japanese are identical. Technically, there's like some very niche cases where there are differences, but effectively no. Thank you for the subs, Anarian. No, 1.0 Wii is not valid for speedruns. Again, only officially released versions. And 1.0 Wii can only be done with mods. Analog 3D, I'm not sure about. So the short answer is like we'll need to test it when it comes out, and if by all testing measures it's identical to N64, then it'd probably be legal. I don't know how likely that is. I don't know all the details about like FPGA stuff. I know they said it's like no emulation, but apparently that's more of a marketing thing. And apparently like the Analog Pocket, like the Game Boy one, still had a lot of emulation inaccuracies compared to regular Game Boy, when it allegedly should not have if it was no emulation. So I don't know how much I should believe that. But yeah, it's just, we can't really know for sure if it's going to be good or not for speedruns. Or legal or not for speedruns. If it'd be good for speedruns, as in better, then it'd be banned. That time I didn't reset the Coco because I didn't hit it. If I didn't hit the Coco, it's okay. Nice. 5. Yeah, the 8BitDo controller for the 8BitDo N64 controller does look really nice. I might even get it just to try it. Like, I probably wouldn't use it for speedruns, but it's something I might want to use for, like, emulator or something. There is more to the run than Cocos. I think one more. Not too far. Okay, not bad. Could have been faster. Oh. Yeah, so the pausing with the Skulltula is, there's a glitch with the Skulltula where when you pause the game, the Skulltula's velocity doesn't actually get paused. So even while you're pausing, the up and down velocity of the Skulltula is still moving. And so what you can do is you pause the Skulltula at the peak of its bob, and then wait, and then unpause when the velocity would be upwards. And then you force the Skulltula to go up even higher than it should be. And you can repeat that over and over. Yeah, it's Skulltula raising, just like Scuttlebug raising. Why is that important? Because you can't actually get past that Skulltula with no items otherwise. Its hitbox is too big, it'll just always block you from getting past it. And to do the pot throw, to kill it with the pot, to actually use it for the clip, it needs to be higher on the ground also. If it was lower on the ground, you wouldn't have enough time to actually run to the right place and do the clip. Is it normal to feel bad when getting a really small PB when speedrunning? Absolutely. I hate small PBs. Small PBs are stupid. Because, like, when you're speedrunning, especially when you know that you're not super good or that you could do much better, when you get a small PB, it's like, okay, but was that really an improvement? It's like, is that really I played better, or is that like a rounding error? Small, it's average. No. If you PB by like 2 seconds, that's small. Not an average PB. But yeah, that's why I hate small PBs. Oh, I think I should play ads here. Goodbye plebs, hold on. Be back soon. I'm not gonna play 3 minutes, I'm just gonna do a minute 30, I think. Thanks resub, head cold, sneeze Austin. Subscriber only story time. What kind of story do you want me to tell? Echoes of wisdom in 10 words or less. Echoes fun, Bedge good. Yeah, that's good enough. Dampe VC crash. Once upon a time, I was doing Ocarina of Time 100% speedruns. And I was doing Dampe. And on the second try of Dampe tried to dig up, and nothing came out because the game crashed, and I will never know what he dug up, although based on the way that we know how VC crashes work, it most likely was a heart piece. It most likely crashed on digging up a heart piece. But it was pretty cool. I liked when my game crashed on Dampe. This last record was 103 tries. Thanks for the resub. Mommy is here now. Thanks for the resub. Insane slightly. pool story? I don't remember any pool story. I don't know if you're trying to gaslight me into thinking there's a pool story, or if there's actually a pool story and I forgot. A bit of gaslighting for the fans. Oh yeah, the pool story is definitely the story that got me banned from GDQ, sure. The 3 a.m. IHOP story. Yeah, so one time at a GDQ, we went to IHOP at 3 a.m. After, I think it was the night after my GDQ run of some GDQ. And having a group of like 12 people go to IHOP at like 3 a.m. is probably not the best idea. Because it took quite a while. Also, this was a separate late night IHOP trip. But there was also one IHOP trip where it was only like me and like 2 other people, I think. Where suspicious people were coming out of the bathroom. I'll leave it at that. Go right back out. Do they have a crack pipe? Not a crack pipe. Or were they speedrunning? Potentially. Is there anything from this point that's RNG? Not necessarily RNG, but one of the clips in Spirit Temple is effectively random, just because you can't consistently manipulate your position for something that's fairly precise. Sounds like a skill issue. It's... I mean, you could technically make the argument that it is a skill issue. Rules for this category are beat all the dungeons and get the fewest number of items possible, which involves skipping many items using very difficult glitches. Can't be that difficult, you've seen me do it. Yeah, if I can do it, then anyone can do it, really. Very easy. I just like to exaggerate to make myself look good. Oh. I can get hit. Come on. Okay. Am I streaming from the fire station after burning down my house with a soldering iron? Surprisingly, I was able to avoid burning down my house. I only burned like 3 of my fingers. I'm just kidding, I didn't actually burn anything. How many cartridges were harmed in the process? Almost 1, but actually 0. Elaborate. So, I used my 1.0 English cartridge for practice. So actually, there's actually kind of two ways that 2 different cartridges were almost harmed. So I used my English 1.0 for practice, and right as I was about to start closing up the 1.0 cart, I realized I had put in the battery the wrong direction. So you need to pay attention to what direction the battery is facing, because, you know, positive to positive and negative to negative, right? And I was paying attention to the battery. I swear that I was paying attention to the battery. Somehow, during something I was doing, it flipped upside down by some magic, I don't know. And then I noticed literally like a second before I closed the cartridge. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm stupid. But at least I noticed, and then I fixed it. And then for my JP cartridge, so once I did the English cartridge, I'm like, okay, I know how to do this now. I'm gonna use it on the JP cartridge now. And I did the same thing. It was much easier the second time. And then I tested the cartridge, and it was not working properly. It was not saving properly. And I went back to check why it wasn't, and there was a hole in the, like, solder place. So there was not enough solder to fill up the gap. So there was just a big hole there. And so I just had to fill it up an extra little bit. So now there's a big glob of solder for both of them, but it works. Frame rate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I gotta count to 19 pauses for... Easy. It doesn't have to be precisely 19. Going over is fine, but 19 is the max I can do. So going over 19 won't do anything. Aside lose me time. But it just so happens that the max I can do is also the number that will actually work. I mean, technically you can do it with 18 with a different angle. But the angle you need for 18 is much more precise. I mean, theoretically, it wouldn't surprise me too much if you could do it with 17 with, like, the perfect angle. But I really doubt anything less than 17 is possible. You learned to count from watching my stream. It's nice. I'm glad some 3-year-olds can learn how to count from watching my streams. Oh, I need one hit. Early. Well, actually, I have been getting messages about, like, people watching my streams with their kids. Really? So yeah, there probably are some 3-year-olds watching. Dude, I can't do this. There we go. Your daughter saw you watching and asked what the ancient game was. Wow. I'm sorry. Thanks for resub, Shizuck. Got your 5-month-old watching with you? Nice. Oh, come on. Just in case. Okay. Didn't need it. You always get told you're old when you mention this game. Wow. It's so sad. It's not that old. Wow, Daily, yeah, you better not talk about that story. How humanly possible are these tricks without buffering? They're all doable, but they'd be hard to be consistent at without buffering. But I wouldn't say any of them are like, oh, you could never do this unbuffered. Well, at least most of them. But yeah, it's more about consistency than just can you do it or not. Well, horse push, obviously. Well, yeah. Although, like, theoretically, you know, minus the final pause, you probably could do most of it unbuffered, but yeah, it'd be hard. Seriously? Do I want to watch 18-hour timer countdown with you? Not really, Pancake. No, I don't think I do. I can't side hop. Why can I not side hop? Here, I'll buffer the side hop. I can't fail it that way. What's happening in 18 hours? Something very cursed. Well, it's not happening in 18 hours, but something that takes 18 hours and is very cursed. It's a secret though. It's not TP low percent, but it's a competitor to TP low percent. That side up is the hardest trick. It is insanely hard. I think the reset to Muffin Man. Thanks, reset, Pilgrim Tabby. Oh, TKC, you're not doing this? I saw the video in Discord the other day and thought you might be trying to run it. I'll see what I can do, Pancake. Weak classic N64 adapter, oh no. Things are said by Oko. Alright, Spirit Temple. The fun place. Come on. No, the 10 minutes ahead isn't a route change. It's not being as bad as my first run. Come on. Dude. And 64 pause buffering is the hardest thing about this run. Easy trick, if only pause buffering wasn't so hard. I know, I'm not using Navi for the visual cue. I'm using the B button for the first part and the wall for the second part. Also, Navi is a terrible visual cue. Navi's never consistent. You would never want to use Navi as a visual cue. I think reset game fanatic. Don't? Okay, whatever, that's fine. 90% of the time that spike knocks you into the void, but if I stay on the platform, then I'm okay with it. Nice, I actually killed it. No. Yeah, so time for the hardest non-RNG trick. Don't fall in the void, don't fall in the void. Don't fall in the void, don't fall in the void. Come on. Please, come back. Please, attack me. Please, no, dude, no. Keys are so awful. Please. I'm right here. Hearts. Okay, fine. Dude, I can't buffer one frame. It's so hard. All right. You know what? Kill me. That should be faster. Oh, split. Normally I save warp there, but I'm pretty sure since he was right there and I was at low health, that death warping is probably faster. Yeah, that's really scuffed QPA, because the thing with that QPA is you need to be fast enough so that you actually do a small hop off the ledge, but you need to be going slow enough that you can still put away your sword, and that's only a 5-unit window on the control stick. Mess that up. Nope. So the control stick values can go from 0 to 127 or negative 127 in that one direction. So like both directions add up to 256. But also most of the time on N64, like an actual controller will only go from 0 to about 80. And also full input is like 65-ish, so like above 65. There's no difference between that and however high you go. But like, for example, my controller, if I was doing full input up, would only go to about 80. So it's roughly 5 units out of 80 in one quadrant. Yeah, VC without an adapter, usually your control stick is going to go all the way to 127. But that's also partly why VC is bad, because again, full input is around 65. So if the N64 controller usually goes from 0 to 80, but VC controller goes from 0 to 127, that means the vast majority of the control stick area is actually all full input, which is bad, because that means it's harder to do non-full input, which is why VC is considered so sensitive. Or at least part of the reason why. There's technically more to it than that, but that's part of it. Yeah, Chrislink, that's also true. VC just like it's literally impossible to get certain control stick values on VC because they just don't exist. I don't think anyone else has run this yet, but I know at least 2 other people are interested. Oh no. Okay, good. That could have gone really bad quickly. Hit me. Three other people and 4 if I convince TKC. Wait, who else? I know Grego and Sturdy are both interested. Who else? Unless I am the 3rd one. Oh, Claire's interested too. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think 2:30 roughly is my goal time. I mean, probably I can go lower than that. 2:30 is like a tentative goal time. We'll see how it goes from there. I did successfully perform cart surgery. Cart surgery was good. Yeah, I had to get a new battery and swap out the battery. No, it does not technically count as a modified cart, at least in terms of like speedrun legality. It is literally just the game is allowed to save again. Like when we talk about modified hardware for speedrunning, we're talking about intentionally modifying for an advantage, not fixing things. I think we saw the squirrel man. It is okay to fix your own stuff. The speedrunning community is not Apple. No, you must send your card into Nintendo. I wonder if I could actually contact Nintendo and say, can you fix my cartridge? I wonder if they would actually do anything with a 26-year-old cartridge. Oh yes, they just tell me to go play it on the Switch, of course. Dude, get away. Okay, I am surprised that hit. Okay, I don't think I lost any time. Where are you going? Okay. Nope. I hate Tunrova. Okay, that was just skill issue. I can't. She was just going in a circle. The lag. Why do I like that lag so much? Why do I intentionally lag my game every time? Oh yeah, I gotta play ads here. Sorry, plebs. Ad break. Ad 1 of 80. I did promise to stop the lag after the first run, but it's too fun. Yeah, I did have to solder the new battery in. It wasn't too bad. It was my first time doing any soldering, so I had to learn some stuff, but it wasn't too big of an issue. I kind of just learned, like, I was being too safe at first, and I had to learn to just, like, just try to rip out the battery, like, right away. I mean, not rip it out, obviously, but it wasn't as hard to get the battery out as I initially thought it was supposed to be. Yes, and now I have my own soldering iron, so now I can burn things whenever I want. Thanks, resub, Turbo 16-bit. Yeah, that's actually unironically a good idea, what Pet the Seal said. Like, for the plebs that hate the ads, honestly, just, like, open up YouTube on a second tab. And when the ads are playing, just watch the YouTube stream. Come on. I guess it doesn't even lose that much time, or any time at all. In fact, I could just slow walk all the way up here. I don't even know why I try to go fast. Oh, I almost jump slashed on accident. I would have been dead. Come on. A little slow. Yeah, I guess I'll hover is such a good emote. Guess I'll hover is the goat. No. No, stop. I can save a lot of time on that split. I gotta get better at that split. It's always sloppy. I think 3-set Dark Leafa. Why is the video or game so pixelated? This is the standard for an N64 game. This is a 240p game stretched up to 1080p. You might be used to watching it on like re-releases or stuff like that, or emulators. But this is how it looks like on the real console. Actually, no, this isn't even how it looks like on the real console. Because this is upscaled. I'm using a retro tink to make it look better than it would normally be. It's actually supposed to be worse than this. Yeah, it's my fault for playing on VC with an HDMI mod with an upscaler for so long, and everyone's used to nice, high-quality looking OoT now. No, N64 cannot natively output 720p. It can natively output 240p. Actually, I think some games supported 360. $360p is a luxury, imagine. Oh, 480i is the highest? Okay. Insane. Oh, good split. Yes, my N64 is water cooled. for high performance. What? I should reset. I need the choose back. I now have 4/3 emergency choose. Because I started using one to Hess to Lake Hylia if I didn't use any choose beforehand, which is the one I did going here. And then I also want to use one more going to Fire Temple now. So that'd be 3 total. Like, I could have tried to go again there, but losing 2 choose on 1 trick is pretty bad. Took a while, but it worked. Do I recommend everyone invest in CRT monitors for the optimal viewing experience? Viewing? To watch a stream, please do not ever watch a stream on a CRT. But for playing the game, I mean, for playing the game, I do think it's better, but honestly, RetroTink and like other related stuff to play stuff on a modern monitor without lag is generally good enough nowadays. Unless you're super picky, like me. Oh nice, I got 2 instas. At the cost of a hit, but I'll manage. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad. Now he's gonna make the double tentacle, and he has 1 hit left. Okay. Sketchy, but it worked. It's way faster if you hookshot it into the corner. What's a hookshot? I don't know what that is. Hey, watching speedruns, you're having 50 heart attacks for that. It's not that bad. You shouldn't have a heart attack while watching me. You should know that I'm gonna do it. You should know that I'm clutch. Did you see that clutchness? Yeah, Chroman, so it'll be changed soon, but yeah, the VODs channel initially just shows a bunch of the... It pretty much only stuck to the main uploads of my main channel, and just picked a bunch from that. But soon it'll be more like just random pics of random live streams and more recent stuff. Recent as in like last 2 to 3 years and not like 5+ years. Yeah, it'll be better curated soon. Oh, is it streaming the 100% task right now? Nice. That's high quality content. Do you ever worry if I accurately split and whether it affects my sum of best? Yes, in runs where I'm more concerned about that, like if I'm doing regular hundo or something, yes. For something like this, I'm like partially concerned about it, but it's not a huge priority. Like I do want to make sure that my sum of best is accurate. And if I know it's inaccurate, I'll try to go back and fix it, but it's not like the worst thing in the world if it's a little inaccurate. I don't know if it can really be made so that multi-part VODs play in order. I could ask about that, but I can't guarantee anything. Also, if that happens, then it would likely be like, you know, a 3-part randomizer that takes like 16 hours would just be 16 hours of the same VOD back to back, which might not be the best. I don't know. I probably want some health. There's no way. An entire grass patch with no health. 2 entire grass patches with no health when I'm at half a heart? There's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna need to look up the odds on that later. That's insane. Would I have actually made it with half a heart? I would have. Alright, I didn't need to be that careful in the first place. The list of items I get this run is Ocarina, Bomb Shoes, Boomerang, Hammer, Mirror Shield, Master Sword, and the dungeon rewards. 6 medallions and 3 spiritual stones. Alright. Not too bad. Sub 2 hours for this run. So there's a LOTAD for this, and the LOTAD is 141. And it also is using a slower route. So theoretically, you could say that, like, you have 20 minutes of leniency between the LOTAD, like, the LOTAD and sub 2. And 20 minutes does sound like a lot. So that kind of makes it sound like the answer might be yes, but also this run, realistically, you have to do so many things so much slower than a LOTAD for RTA, but you also could be much riskier and go for much faster strats and take the risk. So sub 2 possible. I wouldn't want to completely rule it out, but you would have to take a lot more risks. Yeah, like unbuffered side. I mean, unbuffered side flips are totally doable. I'm just being extra careful. I'm being extra careful about everything in this run. Like, anything that I can do to increase consistency, I'm pretty much doing. No, I didn't route this myself. Pancake Turtle did the LOTAD, and then also did some rerouting for RTA. I made some minor adjustments. Also, Skirty suggested a route change that I used. So I did very minor routing input, but mostly Pancake Turtle and Skirty. Oh, it was Elo and Toxic Oxygen. Okay, it wasn't Pancake Turtle. Pancake Turtle didn't do anything. Except the LOTAD. Not the routing. I was gonna fall if I continued that backwalk. Why'd I put it on top of the chest? Because it's funny. For the fans. Yeah, I fixed my cart. I just, I replaced the battery. And it's all good now. No, Vibrito cannot crash the game. How do we do Water Temple first and get Rito's a baby now? Oh my god, time paradox. Glitches reveal that the OoT story is all a lie. Hey Lewis, no, it's not good to see N64 gameplay again. It sucks. I want to go back to DC. I hate the pixels. Oh, come on. No. I'm gonna need another boomerang. Yeah, pretty much, Andrew. The VC quality, I can't live without the VC quality now. VC quality is so nice. Do not grab the heart container. VC looks so good for N64. This cutscene is the worst. What do you mean by that? What's so bad about this cutscene here? It's completely normal cutscene. Play ads. No, I don't. There's still half an hour of pre-roll ads off. I don't need to play ads right now. The next place I plan to play ads is Forest. You don't think I've played enough OOT if I can't enjoy the delight of N64. You don't think that I have played enough OOT, huh? Alright. Guess I'll play more. Rookie numbers. Any chance of a second run today? Yeah, very likely. Assuming this run finishes, I'll probably do a second run. Okay, so I'm gonna try something a bit risky this run. So normally I would go into Dodongo's Cavern to get 1/16 health and then go to fire. I'm gonna try to skip the 1/16 health there and go to fire using a Mega Flip, so I'm gonna be using Wood of My Choose. Which means I'll only have 3 spare. Living life on the edge. You've heard this one before. I know what I'm doing. Surely this will be fine. Come on. Dude. Try to advance 1 frame for 10 pauses. Advance 2 frames. Love my N64 buffering. Man, I forgot N64 buffering was this bad. No, I didn't forget 1/16. I'm gonna try to do the Mega Flip here and get 1/16 in fire. Try to just save some time. Going for risky strats. See, look at that. It does mean I'm doing the baby buffered Mega Flip though. I don't trust myself otherwise. Hey, get back here. Dude. Alright, hopefully that's 1/16. Alright, good. You try to clip doing the OB clip in Zora's domain, but can't do it with the setup I'm using. You mean the one to get past King Zora? Since you're using a Deku Stick, I assume you're doing it as child. That clip doesn't work with just a jump slash as child. Have to be adult for just the jump slash. You can clip other ways, with a Mega Flip or shield shielding explosives. You can get through with a jump slash with a deku stick if you do it while the deku stick is burning, but it's a much more precise setup. I think it's a miracle butt. Okay. That was sketchy. Alright, have to be careful about Keese there. Is 90% and low percent kill Ganon the same category? I think for defeat Ganon, 90% and low percent are different. Yeah, because low percent defeat Ganon can skip sticks and Deku Shield, I think. But I think any percent, like with SRM slash Ace, is the same for low percent and 90%. Low percent means beating the run with as few items as possible. So in this case, I have to beat all dungeons while getting fewest number of items possible, which involves doing many skips to skip items that are very hard. Keys do not count. Only inventory items. Oh, I need bombs and bomb shoes. I don't actually have bombs, so that bomb icon on C isn't real bombs. It's the game automatically equips bombs to a C button when you become adult, but the item isn't actually in my inventory. I just never equipped over anything, so it's still there. Or I never equipped over that specifically, so it's still there. But it's not actually an item. I hate that. They're not real, trust me. I mean, you can literally look at my inventory and you'll see that there is nothing in the slot where bombs is supposed to go. I'm supposed to backwalk here for lag reduction. Don't hit me. That's really bad. I no longer have 1/16. You know what? I think I should do this. That was bad. Actually, I should have taken damage there. So I might have 1/2 plus the 16th, but I don't really know for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna have to... That was actually perfect. That's actually really good. That's actually... That literally... Okay, I definitely have 1/16. The fact that I didn't go to... Or wait, do I definitely have 1/16? Or is it... Wait. It might not definitely be. No, it's not definitely. Wait, I don't? Yeah, it's a possibility of 1/16. No, I think it can only be 1/16 or 2/16 because of how long I was on fire when I hit the firewall on purpose. So it's... Oh no. It's either 1 or 2/16, I'm pretty sure. So the question is, how do I verify? I don't know. Nintendo, thanks for 69 months. Part of me thinks I just go for it and assume I have 1/16. No. And if I don't, it's really bad. You have a bad feeling. I kind of do too. We'll see. Do I just save warp? I think I have to just save warp. Yeah. Oh, so it was 4/16. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I did the math wrong. Okay. Whatever, I can work with this. I can... It'll be a big time loss, but I'll make it work. Can I get the boss key? You know what? Yes. So, it's actually good that you bring that up, because I think this is actually going to be faster now. So, never mind. So, originally, the route originally got the boss key as a way to avoid a second boss key skip. And then it was found that, actually no, it's faster to just do a second boss key skip. But in this case, it probably would have been faster. It probably would have been faster to actually get the boss key instead of 3 boss key skips now. But really? I think I have to die to fix this. I should have just jumped in lava. Well, this is bad. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that was 2/16. That was probably like a frame off of 1/16. I had to die there because there's not really any way to bring my health back up. There's no like easy health drops down here. Alright, that's definitely 1/16. Yeah. Alright, so I just have to do a second boss key skip here. And then I'll have to do a third. No, run's not dead. I have plenty of time save. I might not even lose that much time because my PB did something similar. Not as bad. I'll probably only lose like a minute or two on this split. And then I still have like 10 more minutes I can save for the rest of the run. Record is my PB, 253. It's the only run that has been finished of this. No, Lopesen has never been a meme. Lopesen has always been like a real thing in speedrunning. It used to be more of a thing back in the day, like a long time ago. But it's always been considered a real thing. Yeah, I think people see the TP low percent thing and kind of assume it's a meme from that. Oh, that's bad. So I want to get 2 hits with the boomerang to skip a cycle. Or, no, I want to get 3 hits with the boomerang to skip a cycle. And the fact that I only got 1 hit in the first cycle is bad. I mean, I can get 2 hits here, but it's going to be hard. Okay, now I have to get a second hit when he's coming down. Oh god, that was close. Which is very risky. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do 4 cycle. That's cool. Thanks, resub, Domino Damsel. Nice. Hope you enjoy watching live again. Watch my Ultimate Trial bots and really want to speedrun it. I was not... So I was originally planning on speedrunning Ultimate Trial, but kind of got sidetracked and never actually did it. At this point, I probably won't speedrun it just because I have other stuff I want to do. But I do think ultimate trial speedruns are cool. Like, some people have been running it. I do think it's really cool. Alright, time to go back to horse push. How long will I run this category? It depends on if I get OoT no logic rando into GDQ, which I'll know in like a week, because the games list is coming out soon. It should be November 1st that the games list comes out. But yeah, if rando gets into GDQ, then I'll probably go back to rando pretty soon. If it doesn't, I'll probably run this a bit longer. But I probably wouldn't run this for too long either way. I do not plan on buying an analog 3D, at least from what I've seen so far. I'm not excited. Seriously? Horse stuck. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, OTM is getting fully functional hammer and MM. That's really cool. For GDQ, I'd be using the settings I was playing before I started running this. I was pretty much specifically tuning settings for what I'd want to submit to GDQ. One, two, I need 19 pauses. 3, 4. Yeah, if you're used to watching or playing this game on emulator, then yes, you're used to it looking much better than how actual N64 looks. Even this is better than how most N64 usually looks, because this is upscaled with a retro tink. Oh, split. Why'd I do that? So that game has a special property where it always allows Ocarina to be used. If you look at my buttons right now, I can't use Bombchu and Boomerang, even though normally I should be able to. But Ocarina is still allowed. And Ocarina is normally not allowed to be used in boss rooms, but with this trick it is. And Ocarina can be used to do a wrong warp. So I have to escape the game so I can use Ocarina anywhere, and then go all the way back to the boss room, and I can wrong warp with Ocarina instead of Bottle. Alright, this time I cannot skip DC for 1/16. Yes, there is a third horse push. You have to do horse push 3 times. Once every time you want a wrong warp. Oh, come on. No, lava can always kill you no matter what. What was happening there is I'm trying to get down to 1/16th health. Because the game keeps track of health in increments of 16ths, not just fourths. But how it's displayed in like it can only display it in fourths, so it can look kind of weird sometimes. Where even though it looked like I had 1/4 left, I actually had 5/16ths left. And so taking a hit from the lava didn't kill me because it does 4/16ths. And the reason for getting 1/16th health is because when a heat timer is supposed to start, like right here, it can't start if you have less than 1/8 because it gives you... It's supposed to give you 1 second for every 1/8 of a heart you have. But I have less than 1/8. Also, a new strat for this. So now I have to do another boss key skip. This will be boss key skip number 3. Even though it's supposed to be number 2. I just did an extra one for the fans. So the optimal way to do everything is to do this whole dungeon on 1/16th health, yes. Although I actually end up doing a strat where I get 2 hearts from this room on my first trip. 2 of the hearts up there on the other side. And then I intentionally take 2 hearts of damage from other tricks. It's both safer and, yeah, safer and easier doing that. Although theoretically, optimally, you would do the entire dungeon in 1/16th. Although it's barely slower. It's like 5 seconds faster if you're perfect. Assuming like no pause buffering whatsoever. Yeah, the soldering went fine. I fixed my cart. It's all good. Good as new. Yeah, getting set on fire when I already... Getting set on fire when I'm already at what I think is 1/16th is really bad. Because You can get rid of the fire fast enough so that you don't take any residual fire damage. But if you don't, or if you're not sure if you didn't, then you might not know what your health is, which is actually exactly what happened earlier, where I just couldn't tell what my health was anymore. So that's the entire reason for horse push, is just that wrong warp here. And that wrong warps me to forest temple. And that wrong warp is necessary because if you don't wrong warp into forest, you will always get minuet. There's no way to get minuet, or no way to skip minuet otherwise. I have thought of learning funny haha songs to play on the ocarina during blue warps, but it's also like, I only have like 5 seconds to do it, and also I want to make sure I don't mess up the wrong warp. Like I could, but it's not, I don't know, maybe. I was thinking of at least like playing the warp songs. Oh no. 2 chews. How did I lose 2 chews that quickly? I never fail chew ISG like that. And that's why I saved before that. Chew ISG is not too hard. Chew ISG is so easy. Right now I have 3 spares, so that would have put me at 1 spare, which I just wasn't comfortable with. Okay, got QPA. Took longer than I wanted, but it works. QPA is needed here because to hit Phantom Again out of the painting, you need either bow or hookshot, which I have neither of. Thankfully, QPA has bow and hookshot properties. So I just need to actually hit him with my sword now. Which means I have to hover. So now the only way to beat Phantom Ganon is to hover up and hit him with ISG in midair. And I don't want to use my shoes for hovering, so I have to hover off his attack. Alright, I got the triple, nice. Uh-oh. Okay, good. That was the last possible frame. A frame later and I would've got hit. Alright, so now I'm in position, and now I just need him to run into my hammer. Which has QPA damage, which is doing hookshot and bow damage. Like that. That's two, one more. And Boomerang is secretly super OP on Phantom Ganon because it instantly knocks him down. Oh, also, I gotta play 3-minute ads again. Sorry. Sorry, plebs. YouTube time. Yeah, go to YouTube. So the reason Boomerang is OP is when you use a projectile on Phantom Ganon, he spins his staff, which is meant to be like him blocking it. But also, if he takes a direct attack during that time he spins his staff, he'll get knocked down instantly. And most projectiles, like hookshot and bow, will only make him spin his staff, but not actually hit him. But Boomerang actually does make him spin his staff, and then also has a hitbox that hits him. So Boomerang does both jobs. You can effectively do the same thing with hookshot and bow if you, for example, shoot the bow and then instantly swing your sword if you're at really close range. But it's precise, and again, you have to be close range. But Boomerang does it just anywhere. Thanks for the resub, Fossa. OTR got support for MMR music. Nice. I know that one branch had support for it, but it was like hard to figure out. But if like it's easily supported by everything now, that's really nice. Yep. Bro, he's telling you you're adopted and you're button mashing. Yeah. I don't care. I don't have parents either way. Alright, now I gotta clip into Deku. This clip is called Mustache Clip, because you clip through the Deku Tree's mustache. That was really good. Nice. Popo Sauce, thanks for the raid. Hello everyone. Thanks for the resub, Ash. I wanted to take intentional damage there. I forgot to open the chest. Oh no, I forgot to open the map chest. That would put me no longer at low percent. I mean, technically, I don't think we'd actually... Seriously? Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I was just trying to save time. It would just save me like 5 seconds. But yeah, technically, I don't think we would actually count maps and compasses in this, but... I mean, obviously I shouldn't get it. Regardless. Come on. Yeah, cartridge is fixed. I replaced the battery. Everything's good now. Yeah, Boomerang works to knock down Goma. Any projectile, I think, will knock Goma down from the ceiling. Actually, more than just projectile. Even your sword can technically knock Goma down from the ceiling. You just need to do a really long sword extension, which requires like pausing 50 times. Yeah, I did have to solder. I now know how to solder. Oops. Forgot the split, whoopsie. Baby's first soldering attempt. Forgot to do 3 side hops there. So I specifically need to come into CAC through Death End Trail, because if I go through Hyrule Field, I actually get the Nocturne cutscene, which is why it's raining right now. Because the Nocturne activates once you have Forest Fire and Water Medallion, and you come in through Hyrule Field. So gotta intentionally avoid that. If you start a run right before wintertime, do you save an hour? No. A run is timed by how much real time it takes from beginning to end, not the time it displays on your clock. Oh, is European Daylight Savings Time now? Or like today or tomorrow? For you guys. Oh, I messed that up. Not a big deal. I will not get the chest. I was afraid of that. That's why I have spares. Really? It's a good thing this is basically the last trick in the run, or like second last trick in the run that needs choose. Why can I not Mega Flip? Alright, this is fine. There we go. Alright, that was extremely slow. Yeah, so now I just have one chew for collapse skip, which, I mean, should be fine. Yeah, hardest trick in the run is absolutely pause buffering. Yeah, sometimes I flick stick every pause so that I don't accidentally move the pause screen, because it's just kind of annoying when I do. How do you beat this guy? Just use sword. Luckily, sword works on him. You do not actually need bow or lens. Wow, I can save a lot of time on this split. My best split here is 4.5 minutes. It should be like 2. Hammer works. Actual hammer damage does not work. Hammer with initial power crouch stab damage, like base 1 damage, does work. So if you have hammer, you have to use base PCS damage. Which means a 40 hit fight. You're just sitting in front of Bongo for like half a minute. Half the bosses in this run seem like they just kill themselves against you. Yeah, that's what ISG does. ISG is good. No, I wasn't going for the heart. I just came uncomfortably close to it, trying to do optimal movement. Would I say ISG is one of the more valuable tricks of the game? Yes. ISG is absolutely... I mean, it wouldn't be top #1, but it's like... ISG is absolutely, like, very important. Top 5-ish. ISG is your #1. It has an argument for #1. Okay, yeah, for low pause, for sure. I mean, my #1 is Hess. But ISG certainly has an argument. There's a lot of tricks that have a good argument. Speed Addict, of course. Or honestly, I think there's also a good argument for dot skip being most important, because this game without dot skip, like if you actually had to beat child dungeons every time you wanted to go adult, that'd actually be so bad. Or even if you had to do like some kind of weird alternative. Really? I think I tried to drop like a tiny bit late. So I have to re-enter Shadow and save and reset the game in order for the last wrong warp to not crash. So I need to make sure I go back in. Dude, really? Sometimes I wonder if going back into DC actually is the better option here. So I need to go back into some dungeon. And the options are basically this, Bottom of the Well, or DC. This and Bottom of the Well, you have to use some clip to get in with pause buffering, and it takes a while to get back out. Well, for Bottom of the Well, it takes a while to get back out. And in DC, it takes nothing to go back in, but it's just the farthest out of the way. Yeah, this is just for cutscene pointer stuff. I can't do it at Deku because I'm not going back to Deku until I've already done Horse Push. And if I save and reset with Horse Push active, like the Ocarina property of it active, then it gets rid of it. So I can't just do Horse Push, go into Deku, save and reset in Deku, and then go to the wrong warp, because then I'll lose the ability to use Ocarina in the boss room. Pop quiz, what is the most valuable rupee in the game? What are we talking about? Are you by valuable? Do you mean strictly amount of rupees it gives? Or are we talking like in a certain situation? Strictly amount of rupees. Is this, are you trying to get me to say the Zora diving game one? Come on. Come on, trying to trick me with OoT trivia. I'm not cheating. I knew. Actually, I don't remember the number of it. I forgot if it's... Is it 500 or is it full wallet? I don't even remember. I know it's just not 200. It is 500, okay. Nineteen pauses. 2, 3, 4. Not 18 or 20, 19. So you can go over 19, it's just not going to be any different than 19. 19 is the max. But 18 would push me less. So what's happening there is the horse, there's a glitch with the horse head where every time you pause, it duplicates the collider, which is the thing that pushes Link. And, so I try to get inside the head, so it's about to push me next frame, and then pause 19 times, which makes it try to push, oh, split, whoopsie. So then it tries to push me 19 times as far as it's supposed to, and that manages to push me far enough that I can escape the game. Yes, 19 horse heads are stacked on top of each other and all push me in one frame to give me a big jump. Any big mistakes this run? Yes. Fire Temple was really bad. Nice. Two really good deck eclipse this run. Practice paid off, imagine. Well, that sucks. That's a big time loss. That means I have to go do horse push again. Yeah, N64 buffering, my favorite. That means more time for trivia. How many purple rupee chests are there in the game? I don't know the number of purple rupee. Here's one I know. How many purple rupee pots are there in the game? And where is it? Or, okay, I kind of spoiled it. Where is the single purple rupee pot in the game? Correct, it's Ice Cavern. But no, I don't know how many purple rupee chests there are. I only ever open purple rupee chests in rando. I'm sorry. And in rando, I don't know if they're purple rupee chests or not. If it's not opened in hundo, I don't know what's in there. For like 90% of chests. Well, no, that's not true. For like 50% of chests. Actually, no. Even then, I still know a good amount of what's in most chests. 7 small purple ruby chests and then 1 big one. Alright. Thanks for the knowledge. This will be extremely important. Actually, you know what? I probably did know that at one point. I probably did learn that for that one OMS task. And then I probably just forgot it. This isn't gonna work, the horse is here. That horse off to the side is gonna break this trick, pretty sure. Yeah. So the thing with this trick is, like I mentioned, how it's duplicating the horse head collider. There's a limit to how many colliders can be loaded at once. It's like 50. And that horse being on screen, that horse is supposed to be off screen and unloaded. So its collider does not count towards the max. But that was late. But when it's on screen, it does count towards the max, and that means that it cuts into how many times I can dupe it. Man, what a bad end to this run. Frame late. One, two, three. I found a setup for this by myself. The first setup I found by myself, but that setup in particular was found by someone else. An improved version of my original setup. My chat sucks at OoT trivia. I'm sorry. What is it? How many rusty switches are there? Let me think. I'll see if I can get it myself. Fire has... Wait, rusty switches... It's rusty switches, not hammer switches, right? So like the falling platforms in fire don't count? Or like the falling stairs? And I think it's... Fire Temple has... I can't think of this mid-run. Small brain can't do difficult speedrun tricks and OOT trivia at the same time. Small monkey brain. There we go. I think I need one more frame. Actually, no, that frame would have worked. Oh well. Alright, slow, but I'm here. You died, bro. I sure did. And it's a good thing I did. No, I didn't route this myself. Aside from minor things. Alright, that's good. No, I couldn't get the kiss. Dude, I swear the kiss is harder on N64. Mega cope. Dude, the lag. I swear the lag makes it harder. The lag, or maybe the intentionally playing it safe to not die. That also may contribute. Girls don't kiss N64 players. Wow. That hurts. You've watched 2 hours of an 18-hour timer. That's cool, Pancake. No, I'm not really interested in joining. You can watch the rest of the timer by yourself. They do kiss world record holders, though. So you're saying there's a chance? He keeps friend zoning me. I'm sorry, Pancake. I just really don't want to go on a date of watching an 18-hour timer countdown. I think we need to think of a better date activity. Am I free on February 21st? Oh, you know what? I think I am free that day. Dude, why is it so hard to hit him with the hammer? I swear it's harder. The lag and the hammer make it so hard to hit him. Dude, I don't have another chew. I don't have another chew for Castle Collapse skip, dude. I don't know how to do the Hess skip. I hate everything, man. Yeah, this will be the second try of the kiss. Ah yes, think of the time save next run. You can hover off the end of the bridge at Collapse. There's nothing down there though. There's the floor is solid for a certain amount, but like you can go, I think, partway up the stairs and then it's not solid anymore and there's nothing else there. So there's nothing interesting down there. The trials don't exist or anything. Dude, die. Rando streamer still does collapse. Skip the old-fashioned way. Dude, I'm not learning the stupid rock Hess for this. No, I did not practice it. I shouldn't need to practice it. Yeah, it's so weird how you never see this in like any run. Old ZG would have given it a few attempts. A few attempts without knowing anything what I'm doing? I don't know about that. No, dude. Second fail, second rejection. Friend zoned. Yeah, I guess after these splits, I don't deserve a kiss. Yeah, this is such a bad ending. There we go, it's easy. Alright, well, it's still a PB. A very, very bad one. Alright. What a run. Wow. Not even sub 250. Time save for next run, haha. Oh man, I'm still first place, wow. First place losing 20 minutes at the end. Can we check spoiler log for the time save? I don't think it works like that. Post spoiler log. There's no log to check, guys. I know all of the items in this seed. I know the location of every single item. Oh, show button presses, yeah. I've been meaning to do that. Alright, let's check button presses. You guys ready for this? Here's my button presses for the run. 2170 start presses. To be fair, I am mashing start when I'm doing a horse push, when I could just press start. So that probably accounts for a lot of it, but still. Low percent 80, low pause when... No. APS 0? You guys want me to buff my APM? Oh man, look at this. Does it cap at 20? I think it might actually cap at 20. Oh, no, never mind. I was just mashing bad. Yeah, I need that spoon to get higher than that. Need 11 to 15 for good zombie hovering. Can I do it? No, I suck at mashing a single button. Like, okay, well, okay, I can get like 12 for B alone. I'm so bad. I'm terrible at mashing. Old man hands, yeah. I'm old. Can't move my hands fast. Dude, see me in Mario Party minigames that aren't mashing. Actually don't. I haven't played Mario Party in forever. I'm probably really bad at Mario Party. Play with chat? Absolutely not. No. Mario Party Jamboree low percent. I don't think you can just add low percent to any game and just have it work out. Okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Add this to our cat collection. No, we don't need another dying cat. He lied. Oh yeah, I did lie about Unomos. Whatever. What are you gonna do about it, sue me? Alright, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll go find someone to raid. Oh, is Grego doing runs right now? Oh, practice. Okay, still good enough. More low percent. If you guys want to see more low percent, here's another runner actually practicing to start doing low percent soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.